going to be a short introduction to my workflow, which is based on CloudScript and Calcit editor. So usually I use two screens, but it's not charging, so I use one screen here. So this is my project folder, and I'm going to in my plans I'm going to create a repository called new tab. It's already created, but I'm going to initialize this project with the workflow called Calcit workflow. So it's going to be an introduction, step by step. So to create a project, I could use clone repo, and this works. Calcit editor, Calcit workflow. It's named after the editor, Calcit editor. So the name is then new page. Yeah, it's new page. I just don't want to use the name new. Might be confusing. So it's actually containing all the history, but surely I'm going to change the repository to the new tab. Git init, git remote add, and installing dependencies. Remove the build.boot file. It's not used in my pages. It can be useful in my libraries. So that just showing the project. So in this project there are some components. So container is the component, the root component of my project, and configurations and main file, which is wiring up all the components, event listeners, whatever. And the page. This is the file rendering my index.html file. And the schema snippet. I don't use snippet yet. Updater is the like reducer in my project and utils. And git ignore, git add attributes and package JSON and shadow CLJS. Young. Yeah, this one is special. It's called calcit.eden, and it is the file you can edit it by yourself. So this is why I use Calcit editor. Yeah, it's running. Actually, I use C for short. And meanwhile, I'm going to already installed the dependencies, and now it's running. I think it might be the latest 2.6. Should be very quickly. Young watch to start the project. It's running shadow CLJS. It will serve the HTML page, and compiling my code. It first compiles the code, and it starts a HTTP server serving the JavaScript files and maybe other files too. Yeah, it's quite slow on my laptop. Quite slow. Now maybe I should show the first editor first. So the editor is running on the website. It's a it's just a single page app. But connected to the command line tools with WebSocket server, WebSocket connection, and here are the namespaces like container, config main, page, schema, snippet, just like the files, main file, and component file. So yeah, the most interesting part is it's just a DOM editor. It's not text. It's the text. When I want to select this snippet, I just click and this expression is selected. Yeah. Actually, I added a new feature called copy to text. Yeah, it's quite slow, really slow. Copy to text, and it's like I want to like. So this is a very small expression. I can press Command C, and now I copy the factor, the text form of the expression. And meanwhile, I can click to select this expression and press Command C to copy the text representation of this expression. Yeah, it's finally started. Oh, 89 seconds. Anyway, my laptop is slow, and it's the initial compilation. It will be much faster after I have cached. I have to run several commands like yarn page to generate an HTML file. It's running. It's connected to the server. Really slow. And I use yarn link to link the folder which contains the CSS files. So CSS files is located in at main.css, and yeah, it's used by HTML file. It's slow. It's slow too. Anyway, it's done. And after it's finished, it runs on the port 7000, and here's the starting page of my project. So normally I would use a larger screen, which is 2020, more than 20 inches, almost twice as large. So to demonstrate, I just create. No. Yeah, just delete the components here. The elements now is turning into an empty page. So in this page, I'm going to add some elements like. Actually, I'm not sure. So I don't have a sketch file for my new project. I have to think for a while. Like, so I'm going to. No, not sure. I want to add some of the tools. I want to add some links to the to my homepage, which is Google search. Wow, it can be simpler if I want to create an example. So here's a feature I did days back. It's like a duplicate. It's like duplicate this component. It's very strange styles. I should use similar name. Main kits. So the namespace is clone to kits, and the component is cloned, and is. I have to rename the names. So although I can change the text to kids, but it's not actually the way it works. I have to change it with name, so it changes in the bookmarks too. So this one, the namespace is called kids, and the definition is called kids, and the name here and the name here, they are not connected. They are somehow related but not connected. So I have to edit edit it with rename, and it will correct the name for me. And anyway, it's a kit file. It contains nothing, and limit the code is just kids. So this one is just a it just means it's text. It's just text, and I'm delete all the not global. Anyway, some of the dependency I don't use in my in this file. Yeah, I think it's okay. And container, I have to I copy this namespace and go to container and paste it here. Paste here, and now I can use the component kits with no arguments. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Yeah, interesting part is I use Command D to go to this definition, and it appears it's just put at the bottom of the list. It's called, I call it bookmarks. It's bookmarks, so I can just click and navigate between the navigate among these bookmarks, these definitions. So I forgot to introduce the Command E, which is a keyboard shortcut to open the namespace part of the code. Yeah, and the Command K to close the bookmark. So yeah, I don't know how to add the UI yet. So anyway, I can add some random styles like paddings, and actually I want to add some links like copyboard component it's called a link. A link is actually a link. It should have an icon, and so I can call the app. It should have no actually I'm going to run the list. So it's kind of weird to write a list in RESTful. So RESTful is very strange. It does not have a decent syntax for list. I have to use list macro to declare a list, and like projects, like per apps, quick apps maybe, and map. So quick apps is the apps I want to make a function like an app, and to name app, maybe a key app, and component app. I think it's cool. To define an app, actually I have to better way to define it in schema, like I define an app here. So by adding this is adding a new function, and I'm turning it to a variable, and it's like the ID key is new, currently is nothing, name is nothing, and the link is nothing. What else? Oh, description, nothing. It's actually useless, but I can refer to it when I have to. Yeah, searching. Like I copied the searching panel from Sublime Text, and name copyboard, and title. Key is copyboard, and icon. Is it icon? I forgot the name. Is icon link name? Oh no icon. So icon is yeah. Actually, I have quite some icons on my server for my projects, and I just did it in mistake. Oh yeah, copy. It's cached. I would define string with prefixed double quote, and icon and name item. Seriously, I just forgot the name again. Yeah, a link. Link is got copy or oh, I see my laptop becoming slow. Link. Anyway, I'm just going to add another. The icon is not changed yet, so Pudica. It's quite slow. I have to finish the demo quickly, but anyway, I need to add some basic code here. So it's called Pudica. The icon Pudica. Yeah, it's really slow. Anyway, I can finish it, I think. So I just saved the file and it's trying to render the page, but there's compilation failure, like component is not defined, and I press Command Shift definition to create this definition. Yeah, and use define component and app and division and maybe I use the name here app. Yeah, at least it renders. And I should add some styles like actually I need to use icons like background HSL 280. I'm not considering the real styles anyway. It's yeah, I don't think I can finish it. Long height is 40. Oh, like 80, 60, 64, and width 100. It will run the blocks, and I will use. Oh, look bad. Anyway, UI row merge. I don't know why it's running full screen. So now I use these pixels, and this row is merge these text lines and merge. If you find confused why I'm using the margin right, I have to define more margins like 0, 8 pixels, 0, and yeah. Anyway, I'm going to click this page and click and navigate to my page, and like the window door open, then replace JS location link app. It should work. Click and it redirects. Yeah, it's working. So it just began to work with a very simple page with two of my icons, which auto looks very bad for the radius. So RESTful is enough for me to play with my pixels, my pages, to get to create my pieces, and it's hot code replacing and shadow CLG based, and it's Clojure script based. Anyway, so there are other features on this editor, like socket repo. It's just socket repo. I can connect it to a socket repo pod and send code in, which is right here. Although it's in like when I copy it, it's in vectors. Vectors, I can very easily convert these vectors into it's the vectors of some styles. I can very easily convert it to Clojure code in. Yeah, Clojure is famous for the macros, so I can very easily convert the factors to the real code in Clojure and send it to a repo, socket repo. Other files is like you can watch others programming. Oh, it's not working. It's not working. Anyway, so there are other features like release bundling the code line, running shell CLJS release. Yeah, I think I don't have to demonstrate. Thanks for watching. I'm going to close this video.